Hi, welcome to my day four, getting my first 100 users. Today, my major plan was to test out the application fully, foolproof, but there was basically we had power outage. Like right now, we have power outage. What I have is my LED lights with its batteries. That's why you can see basically, I can still create this content and still get to upload it to YouTube. Then today, I would say I had like a final meeting with the interns for digital marketing. I was stuck with two options, and this is why I was stuck with two options. I could barely pick one. His name was Gideon. He sounded very driven. He sounded very hungry to just get this job. While the other was Ibuko, and Ibuko sounded much more professional, much more knowledgeable. The irony is that the two of them went to the same digital marketing school. But it seems Ibukun took his time to delve deeper into using better tools to get the job done. While Gideon quite alright did not have a laptop, so he was limited to what he could do. But IBK went deeper. So I was supposed to have a meeting with my co-founder by 11 a.m. 10:50, Gideon says he has gotten another job, he has picked up another job closer to his side, and that will be better for him. Then Ibukun says he would like us to discuss his pay. So I asked him to come to the office on Thursday. So he's going to meet with me, Anita, Bolu, so we can discuss further. So I guess with this team in place and with the meeting we had on Saturday, holding ourselves to high esteem, taking massive action, I basically do not see a reason why we cannot get to those number of users, 100 users in 6 months. In 6 months, I firmly believe we can do that. I am 100% sure we can do that. So that's basically my plan. That was my so anything beyond that was just me struggling with my Mac. My Mac refused to come on. Apparently, I'm using an old Mac because I try to just use what I can for now until I have the money to spend on the newer MacBooks. So that being said, my MacBook 2015 refused to come on. About that's true. It's about 9 years. No, about 9 years right now. I've obviously had other Macs, but I just came back to this Mac because it was much more easier to use with the HDMI cord directly. Um, I w- I'm yet to upgrade, so now I think I've seen a need to raise money on another Mac, maybe an M2 Pro. So it basically did not come on. Had to unscrew the Mac. I had to disconnect the trackpad, the flex for the trackpad and the keyboard before I could come on because it just kept on restarting and restarting and restarting. So I just had this intuition that okay, so how I detected that it was the keyboard was when I plugged in the power supply, I discovered that the chime sound came on. What that means is the power button was most likely malfunctioning. So I disconnected the keyboard and then it came on. Just that it came on very, very slowly, very, very slow. To the point where over an hour still it wasn't still working perfectly. So I think that's a sign that it's about to give up and that I need to start making arrangements for another MacBook. So I think I'll be needing about 1,000, 1,000 or 1,002, 1,200, 300 or $1,300 to get the M2 Pro. Well, that's quite a lot. I mean, because I have no day job, but somehow, I kind of figure things out. A consultancy job might come up, a gig might come up, but yeah, something always comes up, and then it always turns out in my favor. That's all that matters. So yeah, I so I'm kind of expecting a couple of high paying clients to come in this month. Hopefully, I believe their money they pay could easily pay for the Mac. Easily pay for the Mac. That's something that I am heavily considering. I mean, also seeing that I need like $2,000 to $3,000 in the next 6 months for my startup's first 100 users in terms of sales and marketing. So yeah, I thought I was going to discuss about how to price, or rather our pricing model and why we chose our pricing model. But due to the LED lights running on strictly batteries, I may not have that chance. But summary of it all is part of our after like asking questions around, we discovered that we had to pick a pricing model that was quite fit for the Nigerians' mentality. Because the Nigerians' mentality is somehow interesting. Because when you mention a flat fee, they begin to react. So we have opted for a tier system per user. So what that means is for this level of features, this is the amount per user or per team member that belongs to your team. So we feel that's the perfect pricing model for our business and for Nigerians. Also, you can also pay for add-ons, pay for extras. So that's about it. I really don't want to stretch this video that long, but thank you very much. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.